I want to talk about what is constructive criticism versus disrespect, right? Because you ever try to give somebody constructive criticism and they're like, yo, that ain't constructive, that's disrespectful. You know what I mean? I've been there before. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying this because I was right. There's times I was wrong too. You know what I mean? I had to sit down and like meditate on this and just think, okay, let me see from the other person's view. Was I being disrespectful? Because your intentions can be to be constructive, but you really not constructive. That makes sense, right? Your intentions is to be constructive, but you really ain't constructive. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you might come across that person who is softer, and constructive criticism is tough, but there's a line between constructive criticism and disrespect. All right, let's get into it. I wrote some notes down so that way I can make sure I'm on track. Constructive criticism aims for your betterment. Constructive criticism aims for your betterment. This is aimed or focused on making you better. That's how you can tell if it's constructive criticism. Is the information or the feedback that's being given to me aimed to make me better? Constructive criticism is given with the intention of helping you improve. It's like a compass pointing you in the right direction. The person often is offering a genuine sense of caring about you. They really do care about you and your development, and they want to see you succeed. Do the person really care about you? Do the person really want to see you succeed? That's number one. Number two, constructive criticism focuses on the problem, not the person. Focus on the issue, not the person. It targets specific actions or behaviors rather than attacking the person. For example, your report could use more detailed information in this section or section 3 rather than, you ain't good at this. You freaking suck. You freaking suck. Every time you write a report, it's just bad. And you know what? You could be feeling like, dang, I just always telling this person the same thing over and over again. And it gets frustrating. And with your frustration, right, you may lash out, and then that's how you become disrespectful. You start off with good intentions, but then you continue with disrespect intentionally. All right, number 3. Constructive criticism provides clear example and guidance. Clear example and guidance. And this is subjective because it's not always going to be clear to the speaker. It needs to be clear to the receiver, most of all, because you're giving them the feedback. So it got to be clear to them what the feedback is. It targets specific actions or behaviors rather than attacking the person. For example, I said that already, my bad. Constructive feedback often comes with examples of where you went wrong and offers suggestions on how to improve. It's like being given a map along with directions, right? All right. Do I need to add on to that? I will. I use the Waze app. They got multiple ways of giving you the information. You can look at the map. They got like the highlighted section where it tell you where to go. They got the voice joint, and you can tap it and you can get to just straight up directions, right? So providing clear example and guidance. When you're giving your constructive criticism, is it clear in a way that it's a map with instructions? You know what I mean? Like, it's clear to that individual. Not just clear to you, but clear to them. Maybe you got to change your way of giving your instructions or your feedback, because just like the Waze app, they got feedback, where it allows the users to send the developers, the company, information on how the app can be better. Matter of fact, if there's something wrong in the app, like a direction or something, or a street closed, you as the user could put on there, bong, closure, road closure, or this is wrong, or whatever. So can somebody do the same thing to you and say, hey, bruh, sis, I just want to let you know your constructive criticism needs some work in this area, because you just yell a lot. You come off highly aggressive. I don't want to get bit again. Bit again. You know what I mean? You know, some people just rah-rah at you. You're like, I got to. Can somebody give you the feedback? Can you get feedback as a person giving constructive criticism? All right. What's next? Oh, this is important. Constructive criticism. Deliver with respect. Let's use respect as a universal term, not just as a personal term. But then again, you gotta change your way of deliverance when you're trying to reach other people, because not everybody got the same background as you. Mindset. Everybody ain't the same generation. Everybody ain't got the same walk of life. So how I say something, I'm coming off hard, but where I come from, oh, that's exactly how you come off. But where this person is at in their life, or where they come from, it might be a little too hard for them. So it's seeming disrespectful, right? So even if the feedback is tough, it's presented in a way that respects the person's feelings. The tone. It's how you saying it. You ever heard that saying? Not what you say, how you say it. The tone is usually calm. Universally calm to everybody. Like, I'm calm. Nah, bruh. Nah, sis. The tone is usually calm, and the language is respectful. Aiming to build up and not tear down. Aiming to build up and not tear down. So that was 4 points on constructive criticism. Let's talk about disrespect. All right? Disrespect aims to belittle, bring somebody down, make them smaller than what they are, feel smaller than what they are. Disrespectful feedback often feels like an attack. It's meant to belittle the individual or make them feel inadequate. You ain't nothing. Or you ain't as good as. It's the equivalent of someone knocking. It's equivalent to someone knocking the compass out of your hand, leaving you feeling lost and demeaned. That's good right there. You got the compass in your hand and somebody just knocked that joint out. Now you don't know where to go. You confused. Okay? Aims to belittle. Number 2, disrespect. Personal attacks. This type of criticism targets you as a person. Comments like, you so lazy. You so this. You never do anything right. Personal attacks, not constructive feedback. And, you know, sometimes we try to use that as an example for the individual to show them the behaviors they've been doing. And it come off like that. I just want to show you that, bro, you lazy, man. Sis, you lazy, right? Although it might be the truth.